I'm Stephanie Knudsen, and I've been at Trinity for about 15 years. My favorite thing about teaching is when a student finally gets something, and all of a sudden that light bulb comes on and we have that aha moment, and then we're off to the races. When I was looking for a new position, I was looking for a school that would serve my daughter and where I felt like I was really doing what I needed to be doing. I hadn't found what I needed in a school until I found this one. I like that we integrate our Christian faith with the way that we teach. It's not, oh, well, we're Christian because we have a prayer at snack, or we're Christian because we have chapel. We're Christian because we're Christians who are working together in a Christian community. So at Trinity, we plan from the top backwards. And that's so important to take, what do you want your student to look like at the end of their education? And then plan so that you can fill the gaps or the steps that need to be filled so you can get where you're going. In a classical approach to education, we have a few very specific methods of instruction. So one would be, it's called didactic instruction, and it just means that I directly tell you things. We also use the Socratic method, which is where the teacher asks a lot of questions to help the students come to the truth about what they're learning. We also use coaching, where I've taught you something and I'm going to come alongside you and help you with the thing. Also, we use a lot of modeling, where I do whatever it is I want you to learn so that you can see what it's supposed to look like. We also do a lot of making individual student resources that they can refer back to. And it trains them to be lifelong learners. To balance the fun of learning with the rigor that we have at Trinity, I think it's really important to have relationships with the kids. Every year in first grade, we make papyrus, and we have been doing it for a very long time. Kind of gives them a sense of what somebody else's life is really like. I mean, it's small, but they get the notion from it. So Japan Day is our theme day. I have an opportunity at Trinity, because of the way that our history program works, to teach about Japan. It's one of the ancient cultures that we study. I want them to love the things that I love, and I love other cultures and learning about them, and I want my kids to do that too. A passion for teaching and a love for children matters because kids know if you like them or you don't. And so if you think your teacher loves you and you recognize that, you can take in what they offer, even when it's hard. I would love for the students who graduate from my class, who move on, to have their little feet on the path God's intended for them. And so I just want them to be ready for the next big thing.